Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
shapes to shoot!
Arsenal Tula are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal Tula go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Grujic. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's got the ball, going for goal! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Smolnikov hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pepe. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He goes long. Chance to shoot. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's got real chance! And more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Has a goal! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Needed a better pass there. He's got away. Grujic. Defending was strong and firm. Smolnikov. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Grujic. Half-time getting close now. Has been clubbed away. Grujic. Perez tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. Cleared without complication. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal Tula, 3 goals to the good.
Shot a goal! Time to deliver. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive,
and rock solid.
Grujic. Porto are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
Oh, it's been flattened there.
That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to hoof it away. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Pepe. Oh, he's found him in... He's gone for it! He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Gone out for a throw-in. Perez. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break. He's got through. Going through. He's had a shot! He scores! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal Tula tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the ball's come out! And he's there to cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Big chance, corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. hoists it forward. A real chance to break.
Just brushed off the ball there.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
A great day for attacking football.
The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal Tula were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mondi. Dubravka catches it safely. He's had a look. Trippier. Isak. It's a great ball. Isak. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now can he finish? And it's Mondi. Oh, great ball! That intervention was very necessary. Newcastle to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Isak. Forward it goes. Wilson. And here's Wilson. Wilson. In by Wilson. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Mondi. Willock conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Newcastle keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Target. He's made sure that that won't get through. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Newcastle going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now the counter. Oh, that's neat. Wilson, a real chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a pop! Great leap! It's a loose ball. It's the whistle for half-time.
So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. With an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's in, surely! Gets into a dangerous position. And here's the chance to counter. Newcastle ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Newcastle have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wilson. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to locate someone up front. Target. Trippier. Forward it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Newcastle win it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Wilson.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's there to hoof it away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's Trippier. Now the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. He's got the... goes for goal!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's going long. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. It's got through. And that has been cleared. Wilson.
They seem to have lost their...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Away from immediate danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 Well, how's that for a class finish? So we have our breakthrough. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Keeper sends it forward. Madison. Bentancur. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's found him in space. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Madison. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Battles to win it back. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that. Over to the left. Wood. Wood. ball kick. Goes direct to the front line. Richarlison. And the through ball is intercepted. Goes to the cross.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Real chance! Aimed in towards the centre.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Forward it goes.
Maddison. Bentancur.
It's a throw in. He's played him through.
And that's been levered clear.
Hoists it forward. Wood. Wood. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bentancur.
Richarlison. And he's there to cut it out. Knocks it away. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Son Heung-min gets on the end of it. Wood. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Timely intervention. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And we hit half-time.
So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And we're already back underway here.
So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's got through.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Get a throw in. And he has been fouled there. And here's Son Heung-min. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wood.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to hit the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Whipped in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Wood. He's had that put on a... Hits one! Yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Nottingham take the lead. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Maddison. It's got through and... Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Cuts it out. And it's Son Heung-min.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, what a ball! Cut out in the nick. Has a point! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Nottingham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Maddison! Maddison finds himself offside. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nottingham have a free kick. Just 5 minutes left. Shoots! You can get that clear. Danilo. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tries to get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, real chance! And through to the goalkeeper. And that has put paid to that. 4 added minutes on the board. Danilo. Breaks on here. Maddison. He spotted the run and played in. Big chance! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nottingham come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nottingham were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. That's a pop! First effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mariano drives it forward. And it's Lapadula. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets good distance on it. Now the counter. Lapadula. And the shot! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Spezia took the early advantage. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's the shot! He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Spezia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Could be thinking about a shot here. Away from immediate danger. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Hulk. Now it's Hulk.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hulk. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Edenilson has a hit! In it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Edenilson. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Spezia are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And now they can launch a counter. He's had a goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Has got rid of that. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeps everyone guessing. There is the half-time whistle.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Atletico Mineiro don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Right through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Quick glance at goal. Now shooting chance! Knocks it away.
Over to the left.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played him through.
Striding forward, facing goal.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Spezia made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Lapadula very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Spezia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's there to receive it, tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Spezia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He could be in here, and here's Hulk. Hulk is being caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
The defence can get it clear. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Spezia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, really tidy interchange. Cut out in the nick of time. Good ball, it's found it goes for goal! Back of the net! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Spezia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a promising ball. Dodo with the foul. Dodo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Offside that time. Keeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Big chance! He's scored! They have come roaring back! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leipzig grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will...
Has a hit! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's played forward. Shot. He's had a shot! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Poulsen. And now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. Hits one! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real chance! Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Leipzig give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Xavi. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. And they... has a pop! He's got away with one there. Gets up to head! He scores! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Willian. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Gets it upfield. What an adventurous run from a defender. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
better there, it's a wasted chance. Willian. Vermaelen. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a shoots? It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. Just 5 minutes left. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Lobs it in gently. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keeper's ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. And that is the last effort of the game. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pellegrini. And it's Dybala. Paredes. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Pellegrini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala. Now it's El Shaarawy. Forward it goes. Bentaleb plays it forward. That could spell trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. Mats Hummels. Bentaleb tries to get it forward quickly. Akpom.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He's played him through. He's had a goal! Goal! Nil!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lille break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Paredes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pellegrini tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's El Shaarawy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pellegrini goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shoots! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Akpom. And he's there to cut it out. El Shaarawy gets good distance on it. Akpom. Akpom. Goalkeeper's ball. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Mats Hummels. Going through. It has got... Hits one! And the ball's come out! Hummels drives it forward. Paredes. Hoists it forward.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's El Shaarawy. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dybala. Now it's Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. So it's going to be another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's hoisted clear. Dybala. Oh, real danger, going for goal! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Rome got themselves into big chance! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Akpom did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gomez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Rome made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that...
Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Has a pop! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lille are making a change now. Rome take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Akpom. Cabella. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Lille really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now the breakaway. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala shapes to shoot! Bentaleb. Needed a better pass there. And here's Cabella. Cabella, it goes for goal! In it goes! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lille desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward.
Rome certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the counter is on. Tries a shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Rome take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Cristante. Tries to locate someone up front.
Cristante.
So that's it. It is all over.
And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Marcos Rojo. Martinez. Has a hit! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. AGF are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chance, hits one! there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Dashing forward at pace.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And through to the goalkeeper. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a great ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cuts it out. Chance to break. Gets it, and now what? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shapes to shoot! Another chance! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
AGF break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
You can get that clear. Out again for a throw-in. Right through the middle. He's gone for it!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Martinez.
Marcos Rocha. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's offside, yes it is. Gomez. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Has a pop! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time...
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he just whacks it away. Plays it back. Timely intervention. Martinez.
Marcos Rojo.
He's made sure that that won't get through. AGF are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to.
And the shot! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. AGF go into the lead. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Felipe Anderson. Well, that had to be more accurate. And the counter is on. And it's Felipe Anderson. It's a fabulous position. Felipe Anderson. He's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! Really quick to react to the end save, and he has his reward.
Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle. What goes for goal? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's played forward. Martinez. 75 minutes played. Battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Surely! Big chance, corner. The defence can get it clear. Decent looking ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has he found his... Over to the left, played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, terrible pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Breaks on here. It's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's away! It's a fine run and he's... Real chance! And it's a goal! And Independiente score first! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Independiente take the early advantage. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dortmund could try it again now. Towering header! It's in! Independiente are enjoying this surprise lead. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Has he picked him out? Clears it out of harm's way. Good ball. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Independiente get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brandt. Shot a goal! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got a shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Schüller.
Independiente are leading with half-time drawing close. Brandt. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Brandt unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brandt cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tries a shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Schüller is there, and he can get that clear. Brandt. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. That's offside. Yes, it is. Dortmund are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Brandt hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now.
Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's on up, he's had a go! Brandt. Gross. albeit perhaps momentary. Chance to shoot! Hits one! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still on!
Dortmund are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Oh, that has a hit! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Independiente go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Independiente are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gross. Chan. Gross. Chan. Chan drives it forward. Away from immediate danger.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And they've been caught out here.
Independiente probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's got options out wide. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. They need to get it in quick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Independiente have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Number 17.